Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a good day so far. Today I'm playing a game I've never played before called That's Not My Neighbor. I've seen this game floating around. I've seen clips, I've seen bits and pieces. I haven't sat down and watched anyone play like a playthrough, so I don't entirely know what I'm doing. Hopefully there's a good tutorial as we get started. Basically, I know the premise of the game is that we are a security guard of a residential building and we have to let in the good people and not let in the doppelgangers, the bad people. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully I can just let in good people. Hey Justin, how you doing? Hello Zero, how are you? How are you both? I hope you're both well. Welcome in everyone. A little bit of a different game today. This game is available on itch if you're interested in seeing it. Before we get started, I do need to give a shout out to Logitech G, who I am a partner with and who is helping me run a giveaway this month. So if you haven't seen on my socials, or especially if you're on TikTok, my last TikTok, I'm giving away a G503 gaming mouse to Australian or New Zealand residents. It's open to. Definitely go check that out. Check out that TikTok, check out my social posts if you want to enter. If you're on the YouTube stream, if you're Australian, New Zealand resident, or you want to go to my YouTube stream, you can get an extra entry by dropping a cherry blossom in chat. This is all part of Logitech's month in gaming. They're giving away a trip for two to Tokyo, which is on top of my bucket list to go to Japan. And they are giving someone a trip this month to Tokyo and tickets to Universal. It's kind of crazy. They're also giving away prize packs. One of their prize packs is like a racing sim pack, and I so want to upgrade and like get a racing sim pack because I've been starting to follow the F1. So definitely go check all that out. If you're on the YouTube stream, there'll be a message dropped in chat. If you're on TikTok, go watch my last TikTok if you're on TikTok. If you want to enter the competition, that's all you have to do. And we will get into this. We will get started now. I don't know what to expect with this game. We're going to find out. Brace yourselves because I don't know what we're about to experience. Thank you for the follow, Bullet. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, there's different modes. Hold on. Okay, arcade mode. Wait, I'm sorry. The doppelgangers you let in don't kill you immediately, but at the end of the run, I can be killed immediately. I didn't know the doppelgangers were killing me. I thought we were just stopping them. Okay, get a score rank at the end of the run, but all the other game modes coming soon. Okay. Possibility to find and complete the Chester's quiz. Oh, I don't even know what it's doing. Oh dear, okay. Oh lord, they can kill us. Okay. I'm doing well, Justin. I've been good. Except yesterday, I went out in the late afternoon as the sun was setting and I was going to play some basketball. I was going to just shoot around by myself. I had my headphones on. For those who don't know, I played basketball like growing up all my life. I haven't played in a very long time. And I went to shoot around. And then there was like some kids there after school. I ended up playing a 2v3, got in a 2v3 with a group of kids much younger than me, way fitter than me, and then injured my foot because I slid on the court and slammed my foot into the front of my shoe, and I have a nail that I've ripped off before that is very like touch and go, so now my big toe is all bruised because I jammed my toe in my shoe. So that's what happens when you go play sport against people who are much younger than you. Actually, we did end up winning. We played 2v3 and it was me and this kid who's like 12 who was like tiny, playing against another girl and two other guys, and we ended up beating them. And I think that kid was so happy because I let him take like most of the shots and he actually was doing pretty well. But it was fun. It was a good time. It was just so funny. It was a funny afternoon, but I learnt my lesson. My toe is currently strapped. My toe on my right foot is currently strapped with strapping tape. Yesterday it was kind of throbbing. It's definitely bruised, but I'll be okay. I'll live. Let's get into this. I've delayed too long. Let's get killed by some doppelgangers. The doppelganger detection department. Oh, is that who I work for? I work for the DDD. Hello, if you're watching this film, it's because you're the new doorman in your building. And my cat is in front of my screen. Your job is to determine whether the person who wants to enter the building is a doppelganger. That's me, the doppelganger detection department. As everyone knows, doppelgangers have the ability to transform into another person and impersonate them. But some are not too good at it and could generate imperfections. So we're looking for imperfections. You have to pay close attention to the appearance of your neighbors. Are they my neighbors though, or do I just work here? Also, remember to fill out the checklist for each neighbor. Okay, remember, checklist. You can't miss any detail because it could mean death for you or your neighbors. Oh, this is a very serious job. This is the structure of your office. Now we are going to explain how it works. Okay. Explain it to me. Here is the security window. Don't forget to observe very well each individual who approaches. Got it. Security window. On the right, you have the folders with all the data of each neighbor according to the respective floor. How much information do I have on each neighbor? Do I know their entire life? To fill out the checklist, take one of the lists in front of you. How much do I get paid an hour to do this? Receive documents from this hatch. I assume I'm a specialist, so I'm probably getting paid pretty well if I'm stopping people from dying. If you determine that the individual isn't a doppelganger, then allow them into the building with these buttons. If I deny someone, does a chute open up on the floor and they just drop through? Because that'd be great. Otherwise, if you determine that it is in fact a doppelganger, press the emergency button and call 331. Oh, do I have to remember that number? Call 3312 to communicate with the DDD or any apartment you're building. Use the telephone in front of you. What was the number? 3312. Hopefully that number is like on my desk. Your job is really important, so make sure you do it right. And I'll do it right. Finally, we congratulate the doorman of the month, Henry. Oh, we have a doorman and security. Okay. Tell me you're rich without telling me you're rich. It wasn't that he did an excellent job, but he was the only doorman in the area who didn't get killed by doppelgangers. Be like Henry. Don't get killed by doppelgangers. Be like Henry, but better. Okay, we're gonna be better than Henry. The security guard has to be better than the doorman. Oh, it's my desk. Oh, good. Okay, we have the phone number up here, 3312. Welcome and congratulations on your new job. Thanks. Why are you in a hazmat suit? As you could see on the introductory film, your job is to verify the entry of the neighbors of your building. Each day, there will be a list of individuals who will request entry to the building. It is possible that there are individuals who request entry and aren't on the list. In which case, you will mark on the checklist that they are not on the list and proceed to question the individual. Oh, I'm questioning them now. Also, you must verify that the ID and the entry requests are correct and have their respective DDD logo. Don't forget to also check the expiration on the IDs. This is a lot of information. Remember, it's February 1955. Okay, I wish you good luck. Why do I have to remember it's February 1955 though? Is that important? Oh, because of the expiration date. There is a vampire game there you have to convince people in their homes to let you in. Once they do, you kill them. That kind of reminds me of that a little. Really? I haven't heard of that game. I'll have to check it out. Alright, Roman Stalinsky. Oh, this is a really long number. 1968, so his ID's in date. He looks the same, but he's wearing a hat. He has... Okay, what is this around his neck though? I'm suspicious already of the first person. Roman Stalinsky. F0101. Okay, so I have this. Wait, he's not even on the... You're not even on the list. I'm not a doppelganger. I'm a normal human with normal behavior. Just let me in to do my normal human activities. That's what a doppelganger would say. Where does he reckon he lives? F01, first floor, apartment 1. Oh, we do have a Roman... Wait, is his name spelled differently? No, he's got his name right. I think... Thank you for the 10 stickers. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. I don't want to let you in. How do I not... Oh, wait, I got to do the checklist. All right. Is your ID correct? That's the first thing. Your name is fine. This number is so long. Do you have your number in here? 4839240. 4839240. That sounds right. 59684. Oh, that is not what I want. 59684. Okay, his ID is right though. Your appearance is a little off, I have to say. Question the individual. Your entry request is also suspicious. You think they're an imposter? You're not even on today's list. I will say that. You're not even on here. You are highly suspicious. Okay, question. What's wrong with my appearance? I look like I always do. No. My entry request? You sound like a robot. I think everything is fine with my entry request. Am I not on today's list? No, you're not even supposed to be in the building today. I think there is an error. I should be on the list. That's what they all say. Look at the list again. Look, I've looked at it. I've looked at the list. You're not on there. How do I deny you? Oh, I have to call the number, right? What does the danger button do? I don't know what the danger button does. But I've got to call... Oh. Rotary phone. Yes, thank you. I know how to use a rotary phone. I am of an age where I still remember rotary phones. We're calling them. I have a doppelganger, please. Please come get them. Don't call to the DDD. They just hung up on me. You tell me I have to sound an emergency and then call you? Okay, I'll call you again. 1, 2. We're calling them again. Yes, I am meaning to contact the DDD. Please, help me. A group of agents has been sent to your building. Okay, thank you. Please wait for the cleaning protocol to run. Oh, what are they doing out there? I'm kind of scared because the first person that I checked was a doppelganger. Cleaning protocol completed. What does that mean? You can continue your job. What did they do with him? Alright, let's just hope we didn't kill a person and that was a doppelganger. Hello, I believe you are on the list. You... Celine Savich. Why do you have to give complicated names? F0104. Do you have a double N in your name? Yeah. 1980, your ID is in date. F0104. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a model. Alright. Your appearance checks out. You reckon you live on the first floor? That also checks out. You are a model. Mole on right cheek. Small pointed nose. Slim. Long neck. She has a twin. Oh, they're twins? Okay, now they're added. They didn't just add doppelgangers, they literally added twins. Why would they do that to us? The twins live together on the first floor in apartment 4. Okay, what is your ID number? 785 613 785 613 269 514 269 514. Okay, that checks out. So your ID is good. Your appearance is good. It matches the description. Back to the checklist. Your entry request, you're coming home from your job, seems fine to me, and you're on the list today. Your twin isn't on the list though, but you are. So you check out. You can go in. I'll open the door for you. No worries. Off you go. You're in. I hope we're letting in the right people. Excuse. No, I didn't close the door. He just walked past. He just walked straight on. Oh no. I didn't realize I had to close the door. I just let some random guy. Was he even on the list? Oh no, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. That guy wasn't on the list. It's over. The whole building's dead. I'm gonna lose my job. They're gonna fire me. Right. Okay, your image is on the list. Gloria Schmidt. Your ID is in date. You live on the second floor. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a banker. Let me see if that checks out. You're a banker. Round face, mole on right cheek, short hair, round nose. Did it say mole? You don't have a mole. Your appearance, unless you had mole removal done, which in your lunch break, potentially, but you'd probably have like a some sort of bandage on that. Your entry request, I think, was fine. What did you say? You're just coming home from your work. Your ID. Wait, you don't have a mole on your ID though. What's going on here? You have a mole on this picture, but your ID does not have a mole. Is this doppelganger, or did they just get a mole removed? That's the question. Your ID... Wait, I gotta check the number. 698522 698522 341150 3411. Okay, your ID checks out. You're on today's list, but you also have a mole on the list, so I need to question you about your missing mole. What's wrong with my appearance? The mole that you're meant to have. Everything is in order with my appearance. Here's the thing. Do you not let someone in the building just because of a mole, and that's the only thing? When the ID photo, I mean, the ID could be fake, but it is a DDD ID. You know what? Benefit of the doubt. In you go. I'll remember to close the door this time. Even though I've probably already let a doppelganger in. Sir, where is your ID? I need to see some ID, please. Dr. W. Afton. I am a resident of the building. My apartment is the 01 on the 3rd floor. Let me see about this. Physicist. Oh, he's a doctor of physics. Robust eyebrows. Wears glasses, short hair, round nose, square head. So where's your ID? You don't have an ID. I'm going to have to mark that against you. Your appearance checks out. Your entry request. What was your entry request? You're a resident of the building. That also checks out. And you're on the list today, I believe. Yeah, that's the right apartment. Okay. I need to ask you about where your ID is. Oh. Well, you could have given that to me immediately. Thank you. Your ID is in date. Checks out. 250489. 250489. 656214. 6562. Okay, that checks out. Alright. I'll let you go this time. Have your ID ready next time. I'm just picking up more and more papers. I will open the door for you if you just give me a second, sir. I'm just trying to clean up my desk here. Go in. Close the door. How many people do I... Wait, how many people have I done? Oh, hello. There's 2 on the list that haven't come in yet. And I've definitely let in 1 doppelganger so far. Ever dreamed this clown? Every night all over the world, hundreds of people see this clown in their dreams. If this clown appears in your dreams, don't play any game with him. If you want more information, go to... What? Okay. Oh, glad he's exiting. Okay, goodbye. We got a flyer. Unsolicited mail. Excuse me, you are not on the list. What is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything else? Oh, I have to answer? Oh, this is too early for these kind of questions. What is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything else? What is everything else? That is the question. If you... Life and the... What is outside life and the universe? What is the meaning? Can I just ... this? I don't know what's gonna happen. That's incorrect. Okay, I'm sorry. Goodbye. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have the world's answer to everything. Good day to you too. Thank you for providing your ID and papers immediately to me. Raftalin Capuchin? Capachian? Your ID's in date, so that's good. You're on the list. I'm a resident of the building. I went out to visit my parents. 3rd floor, 4th apartment. Oh, you guys are married. She is a housewife. Long face, big nose, straight hair, wears a headband. Checks out. Your image is correct. ID number 568. I'm waiting for the time when the ID number doesn't match because I've been checking all these ID numbers and they're all fine so far. 568 554 568 554 596 392 596 392. Okay, your ID, good. Appearance, good. Entry request, checks out. You're on the list. Okay, you're good. That was the quickest entry yet. Don't tell me how to do my job. I will open the door for you. Off you go. They're so bossy. They think they know how to do my job better than me. I'm sorry, sir. What happened? Okay, your ID's in date. I am a resident of the building. My apartment is the 01 on the 2nd floor. Really don't think I'm gonna let you in. Wait, 01 2nd floor. Big eyebrows, prominent moustache, wears a hat, round face, short hair. He's wearing a hat, so that checks out. You're not even on the list today. Okay. We've got some issues here. ID doesn't match. Your appearance, questionable. Your entry request, what even was your entry request? You're a resident of the building. Okay, that's fine. You're on today's list. No, you're not. Question. Your ID doesn't match you. There's definitely something wrong with your ID. Your eyes, you don't even have eyes. Your eyes are stitched. I donated them to charity. He donated his eyes to charity. I think there is an error. I should be on the list. Look at the list again. I've checked the list. Trust me, you're not on there. We have an emergency. Let's call the DDD. 3, 3, 1, 2. I'm gonna need you to send your agents to take care of this guy. Yes, I've contacted the DDD. Please come get this man. A group of agents has been sent to your building. Thank you. Please wait for the cleaning protocol to run. I really want to just know what they're doing out there when the shield goes down. Thanks. I don't even know what your name is, but thank you. I will continue my job. I think I only have one person that I'm expecting left. It's not this guy. Oh, is that an achievement? Do I get an achievement for that? Can I see achievements? Oh, if I went back to the menu. Okay, go back. Go back, go back, go back. Peach, 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 peach. Everything just says peach. What? Alright. Do I even need to complete this? This is all wrong. We're not even going to question you. Bring the agents back. I need the agents again. We have a peach doppelganger. You've contacted the DDD. Thanks for taking care of that. We get some strangers walk into the building. I will continue my job, thank you. Alright, we're waiting on one guy. Is it weird that you've already been through here today? And what happened to your shirt? Where is your ID? No ID. Appearance, iffy. Entry request, I don't even know why you want to come in. I'm a resident of the building. I went out to visit my parents. I've already heard that story today. So I don't believe it. You are on the list. Technically. Oh, what happened to my checklist? It got cleared. No idea. Appearance bad. Entry request I've already heard today. You're on the list. Oh, now you have your ID. You seem to have paint or something all over your shirt. Or a different shirt on. I don't know what's going on with it. Wait, what if the other person was the doppelganger that I already let in? No, but I checked all the information, right? Where do you say you live? 3rd floor. Oh, wait, but if I call, she should already be in the apartment. What's your phone number? 4258. Let's see who answers. 4258. I'm gonna call the apartment, see if anyone's there. That's interesting. My husband is not at home. You might want to hang up. I'll deal with this. Doppelganger, definitely. These agents are going to be sick of coming out here. 3312. Shouldn't my emergency button just automatically call the DDD out here? Oh, I can just skip that. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get back to my job. I'm gonna get to the end and found out I let all the doppelgangers in and kept all the real people out. This is the guy I've been waiting for. You're on the list. Afternoon. Alf. You were married to someone, yeah, the other woman that I let in earlier. 3rd floor, 4th apartment. You're a lawyer. Big nose, prominent moustache, uses a monocle, wears a hat. Where is your hat, sir? I'll let it slide this time. 1960, your ID is in date, I should say. 120548. 120548 096347. 096347. Okay, your ID, good. Appearance, I'm gonna say your appearance checks out. Entry request? What is your entry request? I'm a resident of the building. I come home from my job as a lawyer. Also checks out. And you're on the list today. You check all the boxes. Welcome in. Enjoy your evening. Alright, that's all the people, I swear. No. This is the woman with the mole. And now she has the mole. Oh no, I've let the wrong person in. Multiple people in this building are already dead. I need your papers. You don't. What floor do you live on? What happens if I? What happens if I call this apartment number because I let the doppelganger in? 5123 5123. Let's see who answers the phone. Does the doppelganger answer the phone? This is the question. Oh, that scared me. I just got jump scared. Thank you for the follow. I changed my alert sounds, so now all my alerts are different. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That jump scared me. Damn it. So the doppelganger even answers the phone and pretends to be them. So now I've really screwed myself over. I failed on my first day of the job. 1974, your ID is in date. What floor are you on? 698522. 698522 341150 34115. Okay, your number your ID is fine. Your appearance actually checks out this time. I don't have an entry request and you're on the list. But there's currently a doppelganger in your apartment. I don't know how to tell you this. You're probably going to go upstairs and be murdered. Oh, thank you. You have your entry form request? I'll take that. I am a resident of the building. I come from my job as a banker. I think that checks out too. I think you are a banker. Yes, you are. Damn. Okay. I'm so sorry. You're about to like... You're about to get a surprise when you go upstairs. I'm so sorry. She's definitely dead. Oh no, the doppelganger's got me. No, I couldn't call DDD, unfortunately, because the person that I let in was earlier. That was the real person. The person earlier was the wrong person. How did I capture 3 doppelgangers and let in 3 doppelgangers? I know the one I let in on accident because he just walked past. Thank you for the likes on the stream, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. There was one who just, at the very start, I left the door open and he just walked right past. There was that one. There was the one with the mole. I don't know who the third person that I let in. I gotta do better than this. This is... Rank C is not good. Oh, can have a record. 1 C rank. Times killed 1. Oh, here's the achievements. I've got 4 achievements. Kill 1 neighbor. Done that. Be murdered. Yep. Meet the clown. Meet the peach doppelganger. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of achievements still to get. Let's try this again. This time, I'm not going to allow doppelgangers in. I'm more prepared this time. Or do we get the video again? Okay, I've seen the short film. I probably didn't listen enough in training, but we're good. I get fired and come back to life and it's my new job again. I'm ready. Who are we expecting today? Okay, we got a couple of new people on the list. Hello, you are on the list. I can already see. Can I see some ID? You got ID, you got papers, you got nothing? Alright. 2 X's already. I don't know what floor you live on. I have no idea where you live. First floor? Oh, you're one of the twins. The model twins. Which twin are you? You have a mole on your left. Damn it, I'm opening all the wrong things. No. First floor? First floor. Mole on your left. You are Illinois? Okay. Your appearance seems fine. Are you on the list? You're not on the list. Your sister is on the list, but you're not on the list. That's 3 X's questioning you. Oh, now you have your ID and papers. Alright, let me have a look at these. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to an emergency at work. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, you're claiming to be the right person. You're not trying... I like it because she's not trying to claim to be a twin who is on the list today. 84532... 84532 no 3014956 3014956. Okay, your ID actually checks out. I'm gonna have to give you a tick on that one. Your ID is correct. Your entry request. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a model. You did say you had an emergency at work. Your apartment number is correct. Is your name spelt right? Okay, I think... Okay, this could actually be a person. Why is this so... It's just the fact that you're not on the list. But you said you had an emergency at work. That could be true. I will... allow. I could have messed up already. We're gonna find out. Afternoon. Where's your ID, sir? You're not on the list today, so I'm really gonna need to see some ID. You better have a good reason for being here. I don't even know if you're a resident of this building. McCluey? McCluey Rudboys sounds like a real name for sure. I'm a resident of the building. I come from doing the shopping. You reckon you live in apartment 3 on the 3rd floor? Okay, I see. There is somebody by that name that lives in this building. Retired, has a mustache, big nose, has a goatee, smokes, always wears a hat. Do you have a hat on? You are smoking. Alright. ID, got none. Appearance checks out. Your entry request? I don't even know what that was. You're doing the shopping. Okay. You're not on today's list, though. Why did you leave the building without being on today's list? You forgot to show your ID. Let me take a look. You're not on today's list because I had to leave due to an emergency at work. You're retired. You don't work. These are lies. You're a doppelganger. Entry requests. Bad. I think your ID checks out though. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call the retired guy because he's probably in his apartment right now. 4242. 4242. We'll see what he has to say about this. Did I call the wrong number? Oh, his father's not home. He lives with his son. This throws a spanner in the works. Damn, okay. But you said something about work, didn't you? Oh no, my checklist got cleared. Hold on. Let's check your ID number because I haven't checked that yet. 964-516. 964-516. 184-611. Okay, your ID does check. Your entry request is bad and you're not on the list. Can I question you again? What did you say? Your entry request. I think everything is fine with my entry request. True. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to an emergency at work. See, that's the one thing. You don't have work, so I'm sorry. 3, 3, 1, 2. I'm gonna need the cleanup crew here, please. We got a doppelganger on our hands. Thank you for taking care of that. I will continue my job. I'm not letting in any doppelgangers this time. I'm sorry, sir. There is something growing out of your neck. Are you on the list? That's a good question. Are you on today's list? You're not even on the list. What do you have to say about yourself? What's so strange about my third eye? I think it's a very normal third eye. Is it necessary for the entry request? We are neighbors. You know me. I don't need an entry request to get to my home. Am I not on today's list? Nope, you are not on the list. You're not on today's list, you're not on tomorrow's list, you're not on next week's list. There's no error. The only error is you walking in here. Goodbye. 3, 3, 1, 2. Come take this, man. I need the DDD here now. Thank you. I will continue my job. I don't think I've let in any doppelgangers yet. I'm A-star worker. Oh, you are on the list, I think. Mia Stone. Somebody who has a name that's easy to spell for once. Not many letters. Very short name. I like it. What floor do you live on? The 3rd floor? I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is the number 1 on the 3rd floor. Checks out. You're a teacher. Long hair, small round nose. She has freckles, oval face, thin eyebrows. Freckles, oval face, thin eyebrows. Oh, that scared me. What was that alert for? I don't know what just happened. Hold on. Why do my alerts keep jump scaring me? Thank you for the gifts of hearts. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It just gave me Amy. Thank you so much. I just had to double check what was going on. It didn't tell me at first. I just heard the sound. I'm like, what's happening? Okay. She checks out. So, wait, is your ID's in date? Oh, wait, I didn't check your ID number. One of these days, I'm not going to check an ID number and it's going to get me. 78956. 78956 452 5115 525 115. You reckon her mole was on the wrong side? No, she just has freckles. She just has freckles. I think. Okay, so her ID definitely checks out. Her appearance checks out. Her entry request. She resides in the building, I guess so. And she's on the list today. I think she's okay. Let me just check her details again. Long hair. Do you call that long hair? Anyway, we'll call it long hair for the sake of the argument. Small round nose. Has freckles over face, thin eyebrows. Okay. In you go. I think you are a resident. Have I? Oh, I had a doppelganger. I was like, have I had a doppelganger today? Good afternoon. I've seen you before. You're on the list, Alf, so that's good. Your ID is in date. Where do you think you live? The third floor. Third floor, number 4. 1205 48 1205 48 096347 096347. Okay, your number checks out. Big nose, prominent moustache, uses a monocle, wears a hat. Where's your hat? Where's your hat, Alf? You're not wearing a hat. Suspicious on the appearance. What's your entry request? You come home from your job as a lawyer. Are you a lawyer? That checks out. You are a lawyer. Your entry request is okay. You on the list? You are on the list. I might just have to give a little phone call upstairs. 4258. Let's see who answers. 4258. If Alf answers, this is obviously a doppelganger, but it could be his wife answering. Okay, is your husband home? Okay, your husband's not home, so this could be your husband. His hat? Yes. His hat. Where is his hat? Oh, he's left his hat at home. Okay, that makes sense. You're lucky. You're lucky, Alf. Oh, my list is gone. Your ID. We'll check your appearance. Everything's in order. Let me check. Yeah, you're on the list. I'm opening the door. Off you go. He's lucky he left his hat at home. I almost got him exterminated. I was this close to calling the DDD. Oh, here's the twin. Celine. Your ID's in date. You're coming home from your job as a model. That checks out. Oh, I thought you lived on the 3rd floor. You live on the 2nd floor? No, you live on the 1st floor? There you are. Mole on the right cheek. You got the mole on the right side. 78561. 78561 326 9514. 326 9514. Okay, your ID is fine. Your appearance, also fine. Mole, nope, this one. Mole on right cheek, small pointed nose, slim, long neck. She has a twin. What else we got on the checklist? Entry request. Yep, you are a model. That checks out. You're on the list as well. Alright, I'm gonna say you just, come on in. Welcome home. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Say hi to your twin sister for me. Okay, they're not triplets. This is the 3rd one we've seen of these guys. Either this one is a doppelganger, or a doppelganger is already murdering someone up in their apartment. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a model. I swear we've already seen you today. Okay, you have no ID. Your appearance... mole on the left cheek. That does check out. A very good doppelganger if you're a doppelganger. Your entry request is the same every time. You're not on today's list, and I've already let one of you in. I'm gonna have to ask you for some ID. Do you have your ID? Thank you. This is so suspicious because I've already let an Illinois in. 84532. 84532. 3014956. 3014956. But your ID checks out. 1980. Okay. Well, the only thing is you're not on today's list. I'm going to call your apartment and just see what they have to say. 6996. If you yourself answer, this is going to be interesting because I've already let you in the building. Oh god, it's the same person. Your sister and I are in the apartment right now. We're not expecting any visitors today. Okay, are you expecting a version of yourself? There was no reason for me to think the other version was a doppelganger, and there's no reason for me to think this version is a doppelganger, except for the fact that one version is already in the building. So, I'm sorry if you're human, you're gonna have to go. I need the extermination squad, please. Someone please get this woman. Alright, one of the things that I can't believe in this in this scenario is that they just trust my decision 100%. Like, I'm like, this person is a doppelganger. What the hell? I'm gonna have to call another emergency code here. Can I question this person just for like, just to see what they say? This agency is just like, I'm just calling them up and like, there's a doppelganger, you gotta come take him out. No questions asked, they're just taking them out. They're not even asking their follow-up questions. They're not checking my work. They're just like, we trust you 100%. Okay, you're not even speaking any language. We don't need any Girl Scout cookies, thank you. You have a lot to say for someone who has nothing to say. Alright, I'm gonna need those agents back. 3, 3, 1, 2. Yep. Thank you for taking care of that. That was definitely not a resident. I will continue my job. I don't even know what happens at an end of the day when you've been successful. I just know that what happens when you die. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, we got the milkman who looks like he's actually in the Navy. I also was wondering what happens if you called 911 in this game. Nothing. I was thinking maybe there'd be an Easter egg if you call 911. Can't call our emergency number in Australia, which is 000, because there's no 0 on the phone. All right, Francis Moses. Expiry 19... Wait. You're a doppelganger. There is no 19th month of 1964. Highly suspicious. ID does not check out. Have I not been... I don't think I've been checking. I don't think I've been thinking about the month. I've just been thinking about the year. But that just stood out to me. I was just like, that month does not exist. Francis Moses, who lives on the 3rd floor in the 2nd apartment. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a milkman. Did you say 3rd second? Yes. Milkman. Long nose, thin chin, tired eyes, short hair, wears a hat. I mean, the appearance, I'm going to have to give you it on the appearance. Your appearance checks out. Your entry request, you are a resident of the building. Are you on today's list? You're not. You're not even on today's list. My ID? Yeah. Your ID has a month on it that doesn't exist. Not on today's list because I had to leave due to an emergency at work. You're a milkman. What kind of emergency at work could there be? I might give your apartment a call. 4122. 4122. We'll see about this. Please, somebody answer. Please pick up. Please pick up. Please pick up. Aha! Francis is in the... Wait, did I call the right number? I did. Francis is in the building already. You doppelganger, you. Get out of here. I'm gonna need those agents back. They're gonna be so sick of me calling them. I'm just like, everyone's a doppelganger. Nobody gets into my building. Thank you. I will continue my job. Who haven't we seen yet? We haven't seen this Lois. Lois Slinsky. Gloria. Hello, Gloria. Are you actually... You've got your mole this time, so that checks out. 1974 expiry. That checks out. Where do you live? 2nd floor. 698-522. 698-522. 341150. 3411. Okay. Your ID is good. We're good on the ID. Your appearance, round face, mole on right cheek, short hair, round nose. Yep, that checks out. Your appearance is good. Your entry request, I'm a resident of the building. My apartment, okay, that also checks out. And you're on the list. You're checking all the boxes here. Everything seems to be in order. I'm gonna say you can go ahead. Have a good evening. I can't believe I didn't know you had to close the door the first time and just let a doppelganger in. No, we've already seen you. And you look exactly the same. Mia Stone. 8/1978. Checks out. And where's your papers? I'm going to need to see your entry request. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to need to see that. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a teacher, which I think is true. You are a teacher. Long hair, small round nose. She has freckles, oval face, thin eyebrows. Okay, we're gonna have to check your ID number. 78956. 78956. 4525115. 4525. Oh yeah, that checks out. Alright, so your ID is good. Your appearance... Everything seems to check out. You get a tick for appearance. Your entry... There's nothing suspicious about your entry request. And you're on the list today, but I feel like I've already let you in. So now I'm really worried that I've let another doppelganger in. Did I? Let me call your apartment. Wait, what was it? Go back. Go back. Where did you live? Oh, the 3rd floor. 1425. 1425. Maybe the only obvious thing about a doppelganger sometimes is that you've already let them in. Okay, your fiance and you are in the apartment. So this hopefully is the doppelganger. 3312. I feel like it's been a minute since we've actually let somebody in the building. We're just exterminating everyone. You have contacted the DDD. Thank you. I appreciate you taking care of that. I think I'm only waiting on one more resident. Who looks like an older woman with giant lips. Well, no. You're missing a mole. This is the fourth. This would be the quadruplet. This is the fourth person that looks like you that has come to my window, and you're twins. Okay, you don't have a mole. Who do you say you are? Celine? Celine is on the list. Your ID check. Okay, your appearance wrong. What's your entry request? My apartment is number 4 on the first floor. That is correct. Let me check your ID number. 785613 785613 269514 2695. Your ID is right, except for the fact you don't have a mole on your face, so I'm gonna say it's wrong. Entry request. You are a resident of the building. Are you on today's list? You are. Is your name spelt right? Yeah, your name is spelt right. Your ID, yes. You have a bad photo. You're missing a mole on your face. It's not. Everything is not fine. I'm going to call your apartment. 6996. Oh, did that go all the way around? It must have worked. It's ringing. Can I speak to both twins, please? Okay, is your sister in? Okay, you and your sister are in their apartment. So I think this is a doppelganger. You're out. 3, 1, 2. Send them in. They're gonna be sick. They just need to station the agency at the building because they're gonna be sick of coming out here to exterminate people. Thank you for doing the cleaning protocol. I'm still waiting for one resident. Oh, not this guy again. Hello. Are you always going to come back and ask me the meaning of life? The meaning of life. Oxygen. That's incorrect. Okay. Goodbye. You come back tomorrow and ask me again. I'll think about my answer. Ah, this is the resident that I'm waiting for. So I'm gonna need to see your entry request. Yep, thank you. Have your papers ready next time. 10/1969. Your thing's in date. Your name is spelled correctly. Where do you live? The first floor, first apartment. I'm a resident of the building. I went out to visit my mother. She is a housewife. Big lips, mole on left cheek, round face, short hair. Alright, you got the mole. That checks out. 89456. 89456. 9723 651. 9723 651. Okay, your ID checks out. Your appearance also checks out. Entry request. You're on the list. I'm gonna say this is fine. I will open the door for you. Maybe should have called their apartment just to check. Oh, we got the peach guy back. He thinks he's gonna fool me. Get out of here. Bring in security. I think I have 4 of the different doppelgangers now. I'll have to check my achievements after this day. I think my job's done. I think I've let in everyone who's on the list. So everyone else cannot be let in because I've let everyone in already. Did I live today? Sir, you're not on the list. A Bertsky Peachman. Suspicious that your name has peach in it as well. 10/1974. Your ID's in date. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a shoemaker. Never seen you before in my life. A Bertsky Peachman? Is that who you said you were? Yep. You are a shoemaker. That checks out. Has a moustache, prominent chin, big nose, big eyebrows, long face. That checks out. Let me check your ID number. 146512. 146512. 986354. 986. That also checks out. Your ID is fine. Your appearance is fine. You're not on the list. How come you're not on the list? No, you're not on the list. I think there is an error. I should be on the list. Does my list make errors? That is the question. Could there be an error on my list? I'm gonna have to call your apartment. 2668. It's probably gonna be your brother that picks up. Robertsky Peachman speaking. My brother is not at home. Interesting. So he's not he's a fraud? You think he's a fraud? He's not home though, and his information checks out. He's just not on the list. But he's not home, so he should be on the list. I think. Bersky. Everything else is fine. Your ID, your appearance, your entry request. You're not on the list. That's the only thing that makes me suspicious. But when I called the apartment, he's not there. You can go in, sir. There's a risk. I've let him in. No, I died. I let a doppelganger in. How many did I let in? Give it to me straight. I captured 7 doppelgangers. Oh, I let 1 doppelganger in. Who was it? Oh, one of the twins didn't have a DDD logo on her ID. How did I miss that? I was so close. I let 1 doppelganger in. I got an A rank. That's my first A rank and my highest rank. There's only an S tier above that. What are my achievements? Oh, I still have the same number of achievements. Oh, it tells me what I need to do. Get S rank on 1 playthrough. Okay, I've got to get S rank. Capture 100 doppelgangers. Finish 1 playthrough alive. I'm working on it. I'm trying to stay alive. Steal memory. Survive without opening... Survive without opening any folder. That's going to be hard. Complete Chester's quiz. Is that the guy that comes in and asks me about the meaning of life? Survive 40 playthroughs. Get F rank on 1 playthrough. Complete 100 playthroughs. Catch a doppelganger red-handed. What does that mean? What does catch a doppelganger red-handed mean? Discover the secret of the universe. Oh no, that must be the guy that comes in. Unlock all the achievements. Okay. Alright. I let 1 doppelganger in. Never again. Let's play. I don't know how you would survive without using the folders. Without, like, you'd have to play it a lot and remember all the information. Thank you. I know what my job is today. Oh, we're expecting a lot of people today. A lot of people. And a few people I've never seen, but hello. Good afternoon. How are you? Welcome back to the building. Stephen. Okay. This apparently was missing on one of the doppelgangers, and I completely missed it. Stephen Rudboys. 2nd, 1966. That checks out. I'm just going to have to check your ID number. 3rd floor, 3rd apartment. Yep. ID number 56584. 56584. 5455965. That's a lot of numbers. Hold on. 5658445. 5658445. 455965. 545 56584. Is this number wrong or am I crazy? No, 55965. 45. No, that's right. 5684. You just have you have a number with a lot of fives in it. All right, your ID's okay. I've double checked. Your appearance: big nose, wears glasses, short hair, small head. That checks out. Big nose, wears glasses. Your appearance is fine. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a pilot. I believe you are a pilot. That's correct. You're on the list. You're also on the list. Yeah, everything's in order, I think. You can go ahead, sir. Have a good afternoon. I'm just like so suspicious of everyone now. It's like every person that walks up to my window, I'm like, doppelganger. Good afternoon. Are you on my list? You are on my list today, Roman Stilinski. Stilnsky? Okay, you got the logo. Picture checks out. 5/1968, still in date. Whereabouts do you live? 1st floor, 1st apartment. 48392. 48392. 4059. 4059. 4059 684. Okay, your ID is in order. Appearance, let me double check this description. Big nose, scar on right chin, long face, one eyebrow, wears a hat. Wears a hat, one eyebrow, scar, long nose. Checks out. Appearance. Imagine coming home after a long day and you have to deal with all this just to get in. I know. Imagine. Oh, this reminds me of like COVID days. Like, I don't know about other places around the world, but in Australia, we had to have like the IDs that said that we'd been vaccinated to like get into places, and you'd have to like QR code scan into everywhere, like check in on the app. Like they built an app to be like, yes, you're vaccinated, so you can go into like a restaurant or wherever you were. This is what it reminds me of, like having to check all the ID stuff. That was, we lived through a bit of that here in Australia. Your entry request. What is your entry request? I'm a resident of the building. Okay. You're on the list, right? You are on the list. So your entry request checks out. And you're on the list. I'm just going to give your apartment a quick call because I don't want to let anyone in. 1152. Let's just see if anyone's home. 1152. See who answers. Pick up. Oh. Hello, is your husband home? Your husband is not at home. Okay, I think I've got your husband downstairs. I'll let him in. I'll let him in. Yep, everything's in order. Off you go. Thank you. That was the biggest scam. It was just annoying that they built this whole app that we didn't even have to use. Like, they spent so much money in Australia building this app to check people in and out that we don't even use anymore, but potentially could be used the next time something happens. I mean, like, I'm sure if we ever get like a pandemic like we did with COVID again, and if the government doesn't have that app ready to go, it's like, what were you doing? Where is your ID, sir? Yeah, thank you. I'd like you to have the ID ready for me next time. It makes my life and your life easier. The power's just going to my head. Okay, Albertsky Peachman. You do live in this building. Your name is spelled right. You have a logo, 10/1974. Your ID is in date. Whereabouts do you live, do you think? 1st floor, 2nd? You do. 146512. 146512. 986354. 986. Some people have much easier numbers to remember. You're a shoemaker. You have a moustache, a prominent chin, a big nose, big eyebrows, long face. That your appearance also checks out. So your ID and appearance are fine. Your entry request. You're coming home from your job as a shoemaker. That checks out. You're on the list. Peachman, you're on the list even. So I think you're good to go. Everything's in order. Have a good night. Listen to myself. Are you talking about the power Whoa, what is wrong with his face? Are you talking about the power going to my head? The way that I'm talking to the people? It's funny because like I have worked in a lot of different customer service jobs, and you know how you can't be rude to customers or like to people? In this, I can finally be rude to people without consequence. Yeah, we got a bit of a problem here. Your ID, you got no ID, no entry request. Your appearance is bad. I'm gonna be job hunting for security positions. I know. I'm gonna get complaints from the residents. You're not on. Let me question you. You have nothing to say for yourself. Yes, believable, likely story. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I get it, but I can't let you into the building. I'm sorry. 3, 1, 2. Get the agents in here. Get this man out of here. Thank you for doing your job. I appreciate it. What happens if the DDD wants to get in the building? What if this guy rocks up and is like, I need to get in the building. There's a doppelganger there. Is the DDD then the doppelganger? Really? They're not even trying anymore. The doppelgangers aren't even trying. What happened to your face? Are you even on the list? You're not even on the list. What's going on? Don't worry about my eye. I'll visit a human doctor. A human doctor? A human doctor? Ma'am, those are just called doctors. No, you're out. Get out of here. Get out. I'm done with your stories. Oh no, did I break? Oh, I can open the door. I can open the thing again. I didn't even know I could do that. 3, 1, 2. You're out. You voted off the island. Goodbye. Yes, I've contacted the... I haven't watched Survivor in so long. I used to watch so much of... I love the TV show Survivor. And I have watched so many of the challenges like on YouTube. I need to like catch up with what's happening with Survivor. I haven't watched a season in forever. Somebody who's actually on the... No, you're not even on the list. Can people... You got to put your name on the list if you want to get in the building, please. 8th, 1960. That checks out. Whereabouts do you live? 3rd floor, apartment 4. 120548. 120548. 096347. 096347. Okay, your ID checks out. ID, yes. Your appearance, big nose, prominent moustache, uses a monocle, wears a hat, round face. That all checks out as well. Your appearance is okay. Your entry request, I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is the 4 on the 3rd floor. That also checks out. Your entry request is good. You're not on the list though. Why are you not on the list? I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to an emergency at work. Are you retired though? You're a lawyer. Okay, so there could be an emergency at work because you are a lawyer. One of my school teachers tried out for Survivor. He made it pretty far but wasn't sure. No, that sucks. I would love to go on Survivor. That would be... It would also be fun if you knew somebody on Survivor. Like you could watch somebody in the season and follow them. That would be so cool. I had an audition in quotation marks, for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, or Millionaire Hot Seat, it's now called in Australia. I did like the little quiz thingy online, and then I had to go to like a group thing where they just had like 100 people in a big room, and we all did another quiz, which I think I did pretty well at. I can't remember now. This is a while ago. And then you had about 10 people went up and talked to the producers at a time. And then they're like, okay, all good. We'll let you know if we ever have an episode come up that you can go on, and have never heard anything since. So I don't know if they didn't like me for the show but the thing is, when I went there was so many old people, like retirement age above, like it was mostly old people, and I would say a handful of people like around my age. I guess because retired people are watching a lot of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. But it's shot in another state. I think it's shot in Melbourne, and I'm in New South Wales. And if they pick people from like other states, I think they have to pay for the flights. So it's probably more likely that you get picked if you're like in the state. But it was an interesting experience. It was a lot of fun. I wish I had got picked to go on the show, because I could have tried to win $1 million. But I didn't. But it was I don't know how long it lasts, but it was years ago now. So I guess I'd have to re-go through the process again. I just wish I knew why I didn't get picked. Is it like I didn't do good on the quiz? Did I not do good like talking to the producers, or am I not the right demographic? Like, I wish I knew what it was why I didn't get to go on the show. But anyway, that's my little story about how I was almost on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Back to this guy, back to our doppelganger right in front of me. But Survivor would be, I don't know if I could do Survivor. Like, I like to think that I could do Survivor, but I don't know if I would be any good at it. What did I say you were suspicious about? You're not on today's list. I'm going to give your apartment a call is what I'm going to do. 4258. 4258. Let's see. Let's see who picks up. Is your husband home? Your husband is not at home. Okay. Is he back? Apparently he's back. Alright, I don't like it because you're not on the list, but everything else checks out. In you go. I hope that was right. I hope I didn't just let a doppelganger in. The twins. It's always the twins. Hello. Are you on the list today, Ms. Celine? Look, I'm going to have to call a building meeting. Alright? If you guys can't be putting yourselves on the list, I'm going to start letting nobody into the building. 3rd, 1980. Okay, the expiry checks out. Where do you live? 1st floor, 4th. 78561. 78561 3269 514. 3269 514. Nobody's number yet has been wrong. And I keep checking these ID numbers, but I've never once had a wrong ID number. So I'm like, do I just stop checking ID numbers? And then as soon as I do that, the ID number will be wrong. So you're meant to have a mole on your right cheek. That is correct. That checks out. You've got the DDD logo. Your name is spelled correctly, right? Sverched. Yeah, okay. Your ID is fine. Your appearance is good. Checks out, I think. Yeah. Okay. Your entry request. Just that you're a resident. Why aren't you on the list? I'm sick of people not being on the list. What do you have to say for yourself? I'm not on today's list. I think there is an error. I should be on the list. Does my list have errors though? I don't know. You're not here. You're not on the list. Should I call your apartment? Your sister will probably answer. 6 9 9 6. Pick up. Is your sister in? Your sister isn't at home. Alright, I'm gonna let that go. Make sure you're on the list next time. Probably let like 3 doppelgangers in now. Oh, it's the milkman again. The milkman looks like he has a rough job. He's just tired. Look, the milkman is exhausted and even he is able to get himself on the list. He's on my list. Francis. 1964 in date. Got the logo. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is the second on the 3rd floor. Second on the 3rd floor. Lives alone, so if I call, nobody should answer. 235569. 235569. 418995. 41899. Okay. Long nose, thin chin, tired eyes, short hair. Where's a hat? That all checks out. Your ID is good. Your appearance is good. Your entry request. You're a resident. You've got the logo. Okay, you're good. You're on the list. I'm just going to call your apartment just to make sure that nobody answers. Because if somebody answers, there's something suspicious going on here. Alright. Checks out. Nobody's in the apartment building. You need to go have a sleep. Go have a long nap. Looks like you've had a long day. Who's next? Oh. Hi or whatever. What's going on with your eyes, huh? I live here, whatever. I come from the school. Student. Tired eyes. Tired eyes, not green alien eyes. Appearance, bad. What do you have to say about your eyes? My eyes? Yes, your eyes. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. That's why I have different eyeballs. I mean, you've got the attitude of a teenager, so that checks out. Alright, we're just gonna have to deny entry for this one. 3, 1, 2. I'm waiting for the universe guy to come back. The guy that asked me what the answer to the universe is. I don't know what response that he wants. Thanks, I'll continue my job. Who haven't I seen yet? I haven't seen Margaret or Isaac. Give her the boot, she's out. Oh, it's the universe guy. I was just talking about you. What is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything else? What does the internet say the meaning of life is? 42. Wait, that's the right answer? I spend too much time online. What is the scientific name of the Australian animal that drastically changes its appearance when removed from its natural What? What is the scientific name of the Australian animal that drastically changes its appearance when removed from its natural habitat? I don't even know what this is. An Australian animal? We got kangaroos. They don't change their appearance when they move from their habitat. As far as I'm aware. We have emus. I don't know much about emus. We have platypus. We have a wombat. What is changing its appearance when you remove it from its natural habitat? This is so sad. I don't know the answer to this. I have no idea. Emu? An emu? Ah, damn it. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow and ask me. I'll think of a different animal. Echidna? That doesn't change its appearance. Afternoon. Where's your ID? I'm gonna have to see some ID, please. Yes, thank you. Have that ready next time. You're on the list at least, so I'll give you that. You've got your logo. Your ID's in date. Is your name spelled correctly? Yes. Whereabouts do you live? I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is the number 1 on the 2nd floor. Alright, you're a banker. 698522. 698522 341150. 341150. Your ID is fine. Round face, mole on right cheek, short hair, round nose. Your ID checks out, your appearance checks out, your entry request checks out, and you're on the list today. That all checks. Should I call you? I feel like I gotta call the apartments just to check. Is that overkill though? Off you go. In you go. You're good. Hello, Josh. Wait. You don't know how to chat from mobile? But did you send that from mobile or you're on your computer? How you doing? How is your mouth going with the teeth? Are you all recovered now? This is another twin. These twins are killing me. Okay. You're not on the list. I'm gonna just start calling the DDD on anyone who doesn't put themselves on the list because I'm done. I'm about to quit my job. Right. Put yourself on the list. First floor, 4th apartment. Which twin are you? Illinois Svich. Is your name spelled right? No, you're not on the list, so I can't check on the list. I can check here. Your name is spelled correctly. 84532. 84532. 3014956. 3014956. Okay, your ID checks out. Your appearance. You've got the mole on the right side of your face, so... Wait. Your face shape is different. Am I crazy or does she look different? I'm on both but trying to lay down because I'm dying, but I don't know how to chat from over, so I have to sit up to die. Go lay down. Wait, does chat not work on mobile? I wish I could help you, but I'm also still learning how this all works on these platforms. Go lay down. Also, go lay down and sleep because we're going to play D&D later and it's going to be like 2 a.m. for you. What time is it for you now? 9 o'clock? 8 o'clock? You need to get some sleep in now. We need sleep because we're in a fortress in D&D. We need all the brain power. Your face is like... Your face shape is throwing me off. I am suspicious about your appearance. Your entry request seems fine. You're on the list though. No, you're not on the list. Okay, now I'm really suspicious. What's wrong with my appearance? Your face is circle instead of oval. I think everything is fine with my appearance. I don't think it is. You're not on today's list. There's no mistake. You're not on the list. I don't think I've actually ever used, like, tried to watch a YouTube live stream on mobile. I'll have to check that out, just so I know for my own information. I can't sleep, that's why I'm dying. My friend who works at a coffee shop had me try a bunch of coffee, and I ended up having like 9 to 10 total espresso shots, and I feel like a hole is burning through. Oh, God. Oh, no. You need something that, like, neutralizes coffee. What helps burn caffeine? You need to, like... eat something that helps neutralize caffeine. 9 to 10 coffees. You're not sleeping until 24 hours time. I'm gonna call your apartment. Where do you live? First floor, 6996. 6. I feel like this is the apartment that I've called the most. 6996. Water and chicken. Okay, hopefully water and chicken helps. Hello, Hunter. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day so far. Illinois speaking. My sister... Oh, she's in the apartment. They're already in the apartment. Doppelganger, doppelganger, doppelganger. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Get rid of her. Get rid of her. Get rid of her. Never trust the twins. 3, 3, 1, 2. Get the agents in here. I'm good for the next week on sleep. Totally fine. Yeah. You're never sleeping again. You could type on TikTok. Yes. For anyone who's not aware, who's joining my stream in TikTok or on YouTube, I'm streaming on both. I stream on both TikTok and YouTube at the same time. For anyone who's confused. Did they come get this? Thank you. Thank you. I don't think I've slipped up today. I think I've only let in people and I've stopped doppelgangers. So I think I'm okay. You are too happy, ma'am. Nobody is that happy. Margaret Bubbles. Where's your ID, please? I'm gonna need to see some ID. Yeah, make sure you have it ready next time. That's what they all say. Margaret Bubbles. She's got the logo. 12/1975. Your ID's in date. Margaret Bubbles. I'm a resident of the building. I went out for my job as a seamstress. You live on the 2nd floor, 3rd. You live by yourself. You are a seamstress. That checks out. Your ID number, 103268. 103268 014590. 014. Okay, your ID's fine. You're lying down for the entire session tonight. That sounds like a plan. We might all need to lie down for tonight's session. I think we've got ourselves in a bit of a situation in this fortress that we're in. It's going to be interesting. So your ID, fine. Your appearance. Curly hair, deviated left eye, round nose, big smile. That all checks out. Your appearance is fine. Your entry request checks out. You are a seamstress. Are you on the list today? You are on the list. Someone who's actually on the list. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call your apartment because if somebody answers, there's a problem because nobody should be in your apartment. 6431 6431. Let's see if they pick up. Oh, I thought someone was picking up then. Okay. Okay. Checks out. You're good to go. Get in there. Goodbye. Shut the door. Remember to shut the door. I don't remember what happened. Apparently 4 AM sessions make it hard to remember stuff. Is this guy serious with this sticky note on his face? I just remember we got to the fortress. There was a dragon and we did combat. From memory, that's what I can remember. And we're just standing in the fortress post-combat. That's what I remember. I'm sorry, Stephen Rudboys with the sticky note on your face. What's going on? What's up with your appearance? My face? Yes, your face. A paper? Yes, a piece of paper. I don't know what you're saying. Are you even on the list? You are on the list, but... Goodbye. 3, 3, 1, 2. Get the agents back. Get rid of this guy. You want to fight dragon? No, I don't want to fight a dragon. You can fight a dragon if you want. Thank you for sending the agents. I feel like currently we definitely die to a dragon. We're gonna need some more levels for it to fight a dragon. Who haven't I seen yet? I haven't seen Isaac. Oh, I was just talking about you. How you doing? So I'm gonna need to see some papers, please. Yes, thank you. Why does nobody have their papers ready? Nobody is ever ready. 1v1 the dragon. Oh yeah, Isaac. Isaac Gorse. 9/1965. Your ID's in date. You've got the logo. The image checks out. What about your entry request? I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is the O2 on the 2nd floor. You also live alone. There's a lot of people living alone on the 2nd floor. You're a reporter. Big eyebrows, big smile, prominent chin, big nose. That all checks out. Let me check your ID number. 45698. 45698 55123 5512369. That also checks out. Your ID is good. Your appearance, good. Your entry request, good. You're on the list. You're on the list. You live 2nd floor, 2nd apartment, which also checks out. I'm just going to give your apartment a call to just make sure nobody answers. 7332 7332. I'll be so sad if I've stuffed up today's like run because I feel like I've done so good. I just don't want to let any doppelgangers in. Alright, nobody answered. That checks out. So ID, appearance, entry request, you're on the list. Don't ask me that because that's making me suspicious. Off you go. think that's everybody. Oh, I don't know if I've seen the actual... Oh, no. Did I do it? I think I did it without dying. I didn't kill any of my neighbors. Let's go. S rank. No details because I finally did it. 1 S rank, 1 A rank, 1 C rank. I'll take it. Did I get more achievements? Oh, I did. Get an S rank and I got this one. Finish 1 playthrough alive. Excellent. Excellent. I want to try and do the one. It's going to be really hard. Get F rank. Surely will be easy. Wait, F rank is probably I have to worse than Henry the Doorman. F rank is I probably have to let in the doppelgangers and kill all the humans. Unlock all the achievements, discover the secret of the universe, catch a doppelganger red-handed. I don't know what that means. Survive without opening any folder. That will be the hard one. Get Frank. Should I try and do worse than Henry first? And then I'm going to try and do surviving without opening any folders, which is going to be difficult. How am I going to check anything? Okay. Okay, let's do worse than Henry. Let's let in the doppelgangers and we kill the humans. Basically, I still have to do the same amount of work, just opposite. Alright, I'm here. I'm here for my shift. I'm here to let in doppelgangers and take out the humans. Hello. Hard to tell if you're a human or a doppelganger at this stage. Louise or Lois Stilinski? Are you on the list? You're on the list. You live in FO101. You're a resident of the building. Big lips, mole on left cheek, round face, short hair. That all checks out. So your ID is fine. Your appearance is fine. Your entry request is okay. You're on today's list. So it seems like you should be good to go. Let me check your ID number. 894569. 894569. 723651. 723. See, you should be fine. Which means you've got to go. 3, 2. I have a human. I have a human breach. Yes, please come take care of this human for me. Alright, we're already doing good. We're on a roll. Let me let in some doppelgangers. Give me some doppelgangers that I can let in. Oh, excellent. You're immediately allowed in the building. Off you go, please. I like it when it's obvious. Oh, 100%. Welcome home, sir. Not an issue at all. I feel like you're a human, so I can't let you in. I'm gonna need to see your entry papers, please. Thank you. Anastasia? Alright. Your ID is in date. I live here. Whatever, I come from school. Okay, wait, where do you live? 2nd floor, 4th building. Tired eyes, 2 ponytails, small nose, round face. That checks out. Your appearance is good. Your entry request is good. Are you on the list? You're on the list. Let's check your ID number. 132698. 132698. 534462. 5344. It's all good. You're seeming very human right now. I'm gonna have to say that you can't come in. I'm sorry about that. 3, 1, 2. It feels so wrong to be doing the opposite than what I'm supposed to be doing just to get an achievement. What a strange condition they had. Yes, the one with the sunken eyes and the face. That was creepy. You can continue your job. Thank you. Just give me some more doppelgangers. That's a doppelganger. That's a doppelganger. Welcome home. Hope you enjoy your dinner. Next. Hello. Where is your ID, sir? I'm gonna need to see some ID, please. Yeah, thank you. Robertsky Peachman. 1973, 12. Your ID's in date. That checks out. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a shoemaker. You're on the first floor. Why can't I open the first floor? Oh, what's happened? My first floor folder is broken. Nope, there we go. Don't worry, I got it. You're a shoemaker. That checks out. Long neck without eyebrows. Big nose, has a goatee. That checks out. So your appearance is fine. Your entry request is fine. Are you on the list? You're even on the list. You've done everything right and I'm still gonna throw you away. Your ID number. 114652. 114652. 289730. 2897. It all checks out. It all checks out. Which means you've got to go. 3, 3, 1, 2. Please come collect this human being from my front door. Thank you. You don't have to give me permission to continue my job every time. I will continue my job. Oh, why is it always the twins? Are you a real twin or a fake twin? I'm gonna need your paper. Thank you. Illinois this time. Mole on left cheek. That checks out. Let me check your ID. That checks out. 84532. 84532. 3014 956. 3014. Okay. ID is good. Appearance. I mean, the mole is your only identifying thing, really. You do say you're a model, which is correct. Are you on the list? You're even on the list this time. You weren't on the list last time. I'm sorry, you've got to go. 3, 3, 1, 2. These guys just need to take up residence in the building. I'm calling them for every person. They just need to live here. You should just move in. Do you want to move in, DDD guy? Because, like, you're always here. You might as well be a resident. I'm sure we can find an open apartment for you. What's up, Albertsky Peachman? Or is that who you truly are? You're a resident of the building. I come from my job. Are you both the Peachmans shoemakers? First floors. They are both shoemakers. How dare they try to come home after a long day's work? How dare they be human and try and just come back to their own place of residence? How dare they? Has a moustache, prominent chin, big nose, big eyebrows, long face. Checks out. Let me check your ID. You got a long ID number. 146512. 146512. 986354. 986354. Okay, that checks out. Your ID. Wait. You don't have an expiry on your ID. You imposter. You almost had me. I almost sent you away. But your ID is incorrect. Your entry cross. Are you on the list? You're not even on the list. So you can come straight in. Have fun with your murdering. Alright. That guy almost got me. It's the Tide Milkman again. Okay, where's your ID? I'm sick of people not having the identification ready. Thank you. Francis Moses. 1964. Your ID's in date. I think you live alone. You do. 23556. 23556 9418 995. 9418. Okay, your ID's fine. ID checks out. Your appearance. Long nose, thin chin, tight eyes, short hair, wears a hat. Yep, that checks out. Your entry request is fine. Are you on the list? You're even on the list. You did everything right, which means you have to go. 3, 3, 1, 2. I don't think I've ever tried so hard to purposely play a game wrong just to get an achievement. Thanks for cleaning that up for me. I'm glad I don't have your job and I'm just behind this window. Who's next? Hello? You're not on the list today. Where's your ID? Thank you. Dr. W. Afton? Your ID's in date, so that's good. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a physicist. Physicist. Robust eyebrows. Wears glasses. Short hair. Round nose. Square head. Wait, short nose? His nose is wrong. Have a good evening. As soon as I realize they're a doppelganger, they're just in. Because you'll see the eclipse from there. I don't think we could see the eclipse in Australia because I did hear stuff about it, like online on social media, but I didn't hear that much. So I don't think we were able to view the eclipse. You know who would know? Nice would know. Nice would know if we were able to see the eclipse, but I don't think we could. Are you on the list today? Did you see the eclipse? Were you able? Did you go view it outside? I mean, don't look at the sun, but did you did you have a way to see the eclipse? I remember we had a eclipse when I was in primary school, and it was during the day when I was at school, and we all went outside and we had like these special. It seems really dumb right now to like give. We were probably like under 10, and they took us all out to look at this like solar eclipse with like these special glasses, but handing a whole bunch of young children glasses and trusting them to use them to look at the sun seems like a really dumb idea now that I think about it. It wasn't much to look at from SoCal. Yes, I stared at the sun because I'm a gangster. You're going to be a blind gangster if you look at the sun. All right, where are your papers? Thank you. 1962, your ID is in date. You got the logo. Are you on the list? You're on the list. Is your name spelled correctly? Raftilin. Okay. All these double letters, they're gonna get me caught out. That's fine. Let me check your 3rd floor, 4th apartment. ID number. She's a housewife. 568554. 568 554 596 392. 596. Okay, you're good. Long face, big nose, straight hair. Wears a headband. That also checks out. So your ID is fine. Your appearance is fine. You went out to visit your parents. You're on the list too, huh? Huh. Why am I suspicious of you though? Is it your shirt? Your shirt is kind of throwing me off. I'm going to call your apartment. 4258. 4258. Let's see who answers. Is your wife in? Your wife's not at home, so this could be your wife. I think she's back, but you don't want to know what's going to happen to her. 1962. It all checks out. I have like a gut feeling about her for some reason. I don't know why, but she seems fine. Everything's good. So I'm going to have to send you away. Oh, hold on. I need to call an emergency. Go back. 3, 3, 1, 2. I need the agents again. We had like 45% coverage where I was. Oh, so you were in a position where it was like a full eclipse. I saw some, I've seen some video of it this morning when I got up on X, Twitter. I saw some posts about it. Thank you for cleaning that up for me. How many more people do I have to serve today? Because I've been letting in doppelgangers left, right, and center. I want this achievement. Well, that was the end of the day. Let's see how I did. Oh, there's blood everywhere. Good, I didn't yes. Yes. Excellent, I did it. I got the F rank. I didn't capture any doppels. I killed all my neighbors. And I allowed in 5 doppels. Next one is 2045. Whoa, 2045? How many years away is that? Wait, what is it? 24. That's 21 more years. 2024 to 2045. Am I? Yeah. 21 more years. Well, hopefully I'm still alive to see that. I just don't know if I'll be in the right part of the world to see it again either. So I got... Okay, we're good. We're good. So I got the achievement. I now have an S rank, an A rank, a C rank, and an F rank. There we go. Worse than Henry the Doorman. I got worse than Henry the Doorman. Oh, I didn't have the universe guy that time. Maybe the universe guy only turns up if you're doing good and asks you the quiz questions. This is the one I want to try and do, but I think it's going to be really hard. Survive without opening any folders. Okay, no folders. Let's see if I can do a no folder run. This is pro play now. This is competitive. That's not my neighbor. I'm kind of scared without my folders. I need my folders. My folders have all my information. I just hope that everyone's really obvious. Okay, you look normal, I think. McCluey Rudd Boys. I can't check your ID numbers or anything though. This is going to be so hard. Your ID is in date just. You might need to get that updated soon, buddy. You live in 3rd floor, 3rd apartment. I'm a resident of the building. I come from doing the shopping. I can't even call the apartments. Like I have no... The phone numbers are in the folders. This is so hard. Are you on the list? Oh, there's a lot of people today. You're on the list. The apartment number checks out. From everything that I can check, this is fine, but this is stressful. I do remember you smoke and you wear a hat, so I think you're okay. Your ID, your appearance, your entry request, and you're on the list. You can go ahead. This is gonna go so bad. I'm not gonna survive without the folders, I don't think. What's up? Oh yeah, you're the physicist. Your ID's in date. Your ID looks fine. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 01 on the 3rd floor. Are you on the list? You're not on the list today. Why are you not on the list, sir? You're not on the list. A mistake. You should be on the list. Likely story. You got the logos. Everything. I have nothing else to go on. I think everything you're telling me is right. Off you go. The first two are probably both doppelgangers and I've just let them in. Well, this is definitely a doppelganger. Angus Cipriani? I don't even think I've seen this actual person before. Can't open the fold. I almost opened the folders by mistake. That would also be devastating. Yeah, you can't come in, I'm sorry. 3, 3, 1, 2. I'm gonna come need you to get the hairy man that's outside my window. Thank you. Me and this DDD guy are best friends. Don't even know what he looks like. He just slides away. Give me some easy people. This is not gonna be easy. I haven't seen you a lot. Your ID's in date. Checks out. I live here, whatever. I come from the school. Are you on the... You're on the list. Anastasia. Anastasia. I'm gonna have to say you're all good. Bye, kid. Stay in school. You don't want to end up in this security job like me. Checking for doppelgangers. Whoa. Sir, why are your eyes noses? Isaac is who you claim to be. You're definitely not Isaac. You're not even on the list. Danger. We've got doppelganger danger. Come get him. There's got to be an Easter egg to a phone number here somewhere. I just don't know what it would be. You're able to call so many numbers. There has to be an Easter egg for a phone number. Thank you. I will continue my job. I want the universe guy to turn up again. Give me the quiz. Nope, you're not the universe guy. You're one of the twins. 3rd, 1980. So your ID's in date. Your picture checks out. I'm pretty sure that is your apartment number from memory, so I think you're fine. Are you on the list? You're also on the list. Is your name spelled correctly? Illinois Sverst. I think you're fine. Welcome in. This is so much quicker without the folders too, because I'm cutting out like 3/4 of information I can't fact check, so I'm just like, I guess it's fine. Where is your ID? Please. Thank you. Margaret Bubbles. Got the logo. 12/1975. Checks out. Margaret Bubbles. I'm a resident of the building. I went out for my job as a seamstress. Are you on the list? You're on the list. Is your name spelled correctly? 4203. Margaret. Checks out to me. You're in. Oh, I didn't really check her appearance. My bad. I didn't really look to see if she looked like what she's meant to look like. Did I already see you today? Maybe I'm going crazy. You got the logo. 7th, 1958. Still in date. I'm a resident of the building. I come from doing the shopping. Are you on the list? You're on the list. As far as I can tell, you're all good. In you go. I feel like I'm letting too many people in. I had to have let doppelgangers in because I'm letting too many people in. I've already seen you. Where's your ID? Where's your ID? Celine. I think your mole is on the wrong... I can't remember because they're twins. I think the mole's on the wrong side. For which twin it is. That's the right apartment. It is. It's on the wrong side. My memory is so good. Celine has the mole on the right. And you're saying you're Celine. So you're the wrong... So your appearance is bad. You're on the list, but I don't trust... Okay, you're a doppelganger. Get out of here. 3, 3, 1, 2. Take them out, boys. Thank you. Thank you. I will get back to my job. Don't tell my boss I'm not checking the folders. I'd like to keep my job. I don't know if I've ever seen this guy before, so this one's going to be hard because I don't know what he's normally like. Arnold Schmidt. Your name's correct. Your ID's in date. You got the logo. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is the first on the 2nd floor. Alright. You're on the list. Everything looks good to me. Sounds like everything you're saying is true. In you go. Who's next? Oh, wow. I don't even need to look at anything for this one. 3, 3, 1, 2. I'll be so happy if I get this first go without looking at the folders. Thank you for taking care of that. That was kind of creepy. Thanks. Give me another doppelganger so it's just easy. Like a really obvious one. Oh, it's the universe guy. Hello, universe guy. What is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything else? Okay, I figured this one out before. 42. That's correct. The second question is the one I can't figure out. 4 hours until time? Oh, you're so right. Why? It's only like 3 p.m. for me, but why does 7 p.m. sound further away than 4 hours at 3 p.m.? It sounds like it should be like 6 hours away. What is the scientific name? Oh, the scientific name. Oh, as if I'm going to know this why did I not know this? What is the scientific name of the Australian animal that drastically changes its appearance when removed from its natural habitat? Why do I feel like it's going to be like some sort of octopus or something? Scientific name? As if I know the scientific name. They have the longest names. What is even the basic name of an Australian animal? When removed, it's got to be something in the sea. It must be. I can't think of a Australian land animal that changes its appearance when removed from its natural habitat. I'm never going to know the scientific name of it though. This is going to have to be a Google. Is a blue ring octopus? It's native to Australia, right? Right? I'm just Googling. I'm not Googling the answer. I'm Googling the scientific name. Is it a native to Australia though? Native to Australia. Okay. It says Australian animal, but blue ring octopuses are also in Japan. So maybe it's not that? Australian animal, it's got to be something from the ocean. Let's try it. What is the blue ring octopus scientific name? Scientific name. Okay. Never would have known this. I looked it up. Did you look up the answer to the question? I don't want to look up the answer to the question. I'm just going to keep trying things until because he keeps coming back. Almost every day he comes back. Hello, Hello. Let me make sure I spell Locklana. That is the scientific name of a blue ring octopus, but I don't know if that classifies it as an Australian animal because they're also found some other places. That's not right. Okay, it's not a blue ring octopus. I'm going to have to think of more Australian animals that change their appearance out of their native habitat. I'll think of it. It will come to me. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for handing me your ID. Your ID is in date. That's great. Are you on the list today? You're not on the list, Alf. What are you doing? I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is the 4 on the 3rd floor. But you're not on my list, buddy. But everything else looks fine. Your appearance seems good. Yes, I have no idea what it is. Never mind, I know what it is. I can't think of something. I'm like, what changes when you take it out of its native habitat? I'm gonna have to Google the scientific name, but I can't even think of like what is changing its appearance out of its natural habitat. That's why I think it's something from the ocean. But then I'm like, I don't know all the Australian natives from the ocean. Can you tell me if it's something that lives in the ocean? Or is this a land animal that I'm not thinking of? Tell me if it's from the ocean. Because then if it's from the ocean, I probably don't have a chance. It is in the ocean. Okay, I thought it had to be in the ocean, but there'd be so many things. There'd be so many things in the ocean. Okay, I have to think about it. Let it sit with me for a minute. Okay. Why aren't you on the today's list, Alf? I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to emergency at work. Are you retired? There's somebody in this apartment building that's retired. I don't know if it's this guy. Somebody is retired. Damn it. I can't remember. I want to open the folder, but I can't open the folder. You gonna grab food? No worries. No, I need to grab food. Actually, I need to go finish this, grab food before D&D. I still got time. I still got plenty of time. I don't know if you're the retired guy. I can't remember. Emergency at work. Who else is like the old people in the building? It could be this guy. I'm gonna risk it all and say that he's the retired guy because I've got a gut feeling. 3, 2, 1. I'm just risking everything on that one call, I feel like. But I've probably messed up something else. Yep, please take care of that guy because I think he's supposed to be retired. Thanks, I'll continue my job. Hello. I need to see your other papers, please. 10/1969, your ID is in date. You got the logo. Your appearance seems to be okay. Can I see your entry request? Thank you. I'm a resident of the building. I went out to visit my mother. You've said that before. Are you on the list? You're on the list. Stilnsky. Your name is spelled correctly. I think you're good. Off you go. I hope that was right. What? You don't, your head is not even attached to your body. We're calling it in. We got a detached head. Emergency. Send your best people for this one. I think they send the same guy every time. Thank you. I will continue on my job. At least some of the doppelgangers are easy to pick out. What's up, Albertsky Peachman? How's your brother doing? 10/1974, that's right, got the logo. I think your name is spelled correctly. Are you on the list? You're not on the list. Why are you not on the list? I got a full list and you're not on there. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a shoemaker. That's right, because I know you and your brother are both shoemakers. Is your brother on the list? Your brother's not on the list. Well, as far as I can tell, everything is fine. Your appearance looks fine. Off you go. I definitely let way too many people in the building. There's got to be some doppelgangers that have gone in the building. Good afternoon. This is Isaac. 1965. Your thing is in date. You on the list. You're also not on the list. Could people please be on the list? I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a reporter. That checks out. Is your name spelled the same? Yes. That's Clark Kent. Actually, that's Superman. He just wants you to think it's Clark Kent. I guess you're fine. I have no other way to check. Off you go. We let Clark Kent into the building. Aha, finally somebody who's on the list. Roman Stilnsky. Your appearance looks the same. Your ID's in date. You got the logo. Your name is spelt correctly, I believe. Yes. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a public accountant. Ooh, I don't know what your job is. I don't think I've ever read what your job is, but I'm gonna say that's fine. First floor, first apartment. That checks out. You got a logo, you got a logo. Appearance looks fine. I'm gonna say that you're good. Off you go. I think completing this run without the folders is gonna take many tries. You look fine too. Are you on the list? You are on the list. Arnold Schmidt. Name's right. Logo. ID's in date. Wait. Check the picture. Looks the same. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a writer. Also don't know what your job is. I do know that you wear a hat though. I remember that being in your description. You're in. You made the cut. See you in Hollywood. Oh, I hate the twins. The twins are so annoying. Okay, your ID's in date. Schwertz, Lean Schwertz. You got the mole on the right side of your face, so that's a good sign. First floor, fourth apartment. I remember that's right. You are a model. I remember that. Everything looks fine. I'm gonna say you're good. I've let in way too many people. I'm just letting everybody in at this stage. Yeah, that's true. He was a reporter. You're right. Maybe he's modeled after Clark Kent. Hello, the milkman. Francis Moses. Your ID's in date. You got the logo. You look tired as always. You need to get some sleep, Francis. You are the milkman. That is correct. Are you on the list? He is on the list and he has the right apartment. You're good. Welcome in. I'm speed running this without the folders. Speed running to my failure, but still speed running. Oh, I messed up. Let's figure out who I messed up. Did I do really bad or just a little bad? Oh, okay. I captured... No, I only let one... I let a lot of doppels in. Man, that was bad. I killed one neighbor and I let 4 doppels in. McClue had the wrong nose. Oh, the noses are getting... Oh, it's the appearances that are stuffing out because I don't have the folders. Afton the wrong nose. Isaac the wrong eyebrows. And Arnold had no DDD logo? Did I miss that? What the hell? Hello, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good afternoon. It was a speed run, but at what cost? That's so true. Okay, I need to look. Can I look at their folders? Did I get any more achievements? Let's see. No, these are all the achievements I had. Can I look at their folders so I can... I just hit quit. I just accidentally hit quit. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna reopen the game. Alright, if I play one just so I can look at the folders, I need to familiarize myself with the information and then try again. Skip. Okay, I don't care about doing my job. I just want to read the folders. Okay, first floor. This is gonna be so much information to try to remember. I think appearances is obviously one of the big ones. I need to remember what they're actually supposed to look like. Because that was the stuff that I mostly missed. And then the logo on the ID, like I don't need the folders for that. So he's an accountant housewife. I know what he looks like because I've seen him multiple times. I should be able to remember what she looks like. These are the Peachman brothers. They're both shoemakers, so I'm familiar with these guys. He has no eyebrows. I need to remember that, and a goatee. I feel like I'm like trying to do a test for like the CIA. Like, how well can you remember faces? I've never had this guy that wasn't a doppelganger, I don't think. So I don't really know him very well. He's a businessman. Angus Capriani. Kipriani. He has a moustache, long neck, he wears a hat. See, now I'm gonna have to remember who wears a hat. Has a moustache, small eyes. The twins, I feel like I'm pretty good at the twins now because I remember who has the mole on which side, and it's like the only difference in them. And I know that they're models, so that's easy. God, that's only the first floor. Okay, the Schmicks. Okay, so he is a writer. She's a banker. He does wear a hat. I do know that. Round face, mole on the right side. I feel like I've seen these guys a lot, so I remember them. This is our Clark Kent. He is a reporter. Big eyebrows, big smile, prominent chin, big nose. Okay. Margaret Bubbles, I've seen before, is a seamstress. She has the deviated left eye, so I need to remember that. Round nose, big smile. The noses, they're changing noses. I need to remember the types of nose. I have never seen this person. This Nasha McCat. Never once has this person come to my window. A chef. Right eye is blue. Left eye green. Okay. Curly hair. She has freckles. Round face. I've had her a lot. Tired eyes, 2 ponytails. I feel like noses are going to stuff me up. Mia Stone and the physicist. Teacher, physicist. I'm really bad with faces in real life, so this is not... The milkman, I feel like I know what I've had the milkman a lot. I feel like I know what he looks like. These guys... The Rudd boys have the same nose. Oh, this could help. Because if people are related, they look the same. Like, this guy's got the same nose. Pilot, retired, wears glasses. Always... Oh, McClue Rudd boys always wears a hat. Always in capitals. Dr. W. Afton. Who is Dr. W. Afton supposed to be? Are all of these people meant to be different people? Oh, but these... Okay, these guys are married, so they have different noses. He does have a big nose. Lawyer, housewife, headband. He has a big... Okay, I gotta go through them again. Long nose, little nose. They have similar noses. This is gonna be so hard. Big nose. Alright, let's try. Let's go back. Go back to the menu. William Afton. Why do I know that? Why is William Afton has something to do with movies? Is William Afton an actor? William Afton. Oh. What? What? Wait. What? Oh, William Afton is from Five Nights at Freddy's? That's why it sounds... Why did I feel like that was someone from movies? From the William Afton, The Law of Five Nights at Freddy's. I guess the Five Nights at Freddy's movie did recently come out. Is this pre-recorded? No, it's not, Mr. Foxy. This is not pre-recorded. Okay, so we've got to do a run without looking at the folders. Again. I did kind of average last time. Let's see if I can do better. Matthew Lillard is the guy... Is he the Scooby-Doo guy? The Shaggy guy? Am I thinking of the right person? Alright, I'm here for my next day on the job. Oh, am I laggy a bit? Hold on, I can try and make it not laggy a little bit. Hopefully that's better. Let me see if I can help it out at all. Get rid of this. Yeah, Shaggy, I thought so. Okay, this person looks fine. Louis Stilsky. 1969? That's in date. Has the logo. Your appearance from memory is fine. I'm a resident of the building. I went out to do human activities. Okay. Okay, you're not fine. You said human activities. No human says human activities. You're out. You're already out. 3, 1, 2. I need some help here. I've got some sort of alien masquerading as a human. The YouTube live and the TikTok live are different? Are they just like behind each other? I don't know what's happening if the YouTube and the TikTok one are different. It'd be funny if they were like completely different games. Oh, it's behind. Makes sense. Makes sense. I think TikTok has more of a delay on theirs, but I can't like control. There's a lot with TikTok streaming that you can't control compared to like streaming on YouTube and Twitch. What happened to your face? You have worms. You can't come in, I'm sorry. Immediately no. I'm telling you I've seen what I've needed to see. Immediately no. You're gone. You're out. Goodbye. Cleaning protocol completed. Bye. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Yeah, TikTok has a much longer delay. I don't know why it has that, but I guess it's just like the way that TikTok has things set up right now. Hello. Your appearance looks fine from memory. Raftalin, are you on the list? Raftalin? Double P, double C, double T, double L. Your name is spelt right. 3rd floor, 4th apartment. I'm a resident of the building. I went to visit my parents. You seem fine. You have the logo. Your ID is in date. You have the logo there. Double P, double C, double T, double L. Raftalin? I think you're okay. Off you go. I think that was alright. So they are both delayed? The YouTube one shouldn't really be delayed at all. It probably has like at least a little bit of delay from being like literally live to the second. Just the nature of live streaming. But the TikTok one probably just has a bit of a delay compared to YouTube. But this is it's all live. It's all live, same stream. One will just be delayed. You were looking in lives and saw you. Wait, were you talking about the person that was on the screen? All right, this person looks fine. Gloria, I remember, has the mole. That is the right. I mean, your ID's in date. You've got the logo. You got the logo. Schmidt, is your name spelled correctly? Are you on the list? You're on the list. FO201. I come from my job as a banker. She was a banker, I think. I think her husband is a writer and she was a banker. So I think that's true. I think that's factual information. And I think you can go in. TikTok has a few minutes delay. That's so bad. That's so annoying. I wonder if I can do any. I'll have to look into see if there's any changes that I can make to make the delay less, but I don't think there is. It's all kind of controlled from TikTok side. Isaac Gauss. 456. Oh, I can't do the numbers. Okay. Your ID's in date. You've got the icon. Your appearance seems pretty spot on. You are a reporter. I remember that. Is your name spelled correctly? Are you on the list? You're on the list. Your name is spelled correctly. I'm gonna say you're fine. There's just some things I can't check without opening the folders. Every person I work... Oh, no. I've already seen you. And I let you in. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I'm pretty sure I already let you in. I think. But everything checks out. Your ID's in date. You have the logo. Your appearance from memory is fine. Your name's spelled correctly. Stilnsky. Damn. Did I let in the doppelganger or is this the doppelganger? I'm gonna have to kick you out. 3, 3, 1, 2. I had to kick her out simply based on the fact that I've already let her in. That's the only thing I had to go on. I hope I didn't just kill a human, but strong possibility that I did. I'm gonna get fired. Definitely I'm gonna get fired. I remember you. You're in school. Your ID is in date. You have the DDD logo. Anastasia McAllis. You're on the list to be let in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy the content. I live here, whatever. I come from school. You're in apartment 40204, which is right. Your appearance seems normal. It checks out everywhere. I'm gonna let you in. Close the door. I didn't close the door one time and never again. Why does your nose feel different? Yes, you have a mole on your nose, which you're not supposed to have. Mr. Arnold Schmidt, if that even is your name. Your ID's in date. You are a writer. It's just that mole. You're not supposed to have that mole. So I'm gonna have to call you out on that and send you away. 3, 3, 1. Oh, I don't know if I dialed 1 properly then. We're about to find out if they turn up or not. Thank you. I appreciate your diligent work. Keeping me alive for now. Till the demon comes and gets me. Oh, I was just about to say, I don't think we've had Robertsky Peachman or the Milkman. Where's your ID, sir? I'm going to need to see some ID. Thank you. Robertsky Peachman. You're the guy that doesn't have any eyebrows. Your ID's in date. You have the logo. You have the logo. You are a shoemaker because I know both the Peachman brothers are shoemakers. Robertsky Peachman. Your appearance checks out. FO102. I think you're fine. In you go, sir. Hopefully you're not a doppelganger that's going to kill your brother. Ah, here's the milkman. I was waiting for you. I need to see your ID. Thank you. Francis Moses. That's right. Your ID's in date. You have the logo. Your appearance seems fine. You are a resident and you are a milkman. Checks out. Are you on the list? You're even on the list. You're on 4-3, room 2. Appearance is good. Alright, in you go. Milkman's in. Oh, you don't have a mole. So I don't care who you say you are. You're not one of the twins. You're also not on the list. But both the twins have a mole on different cheeks, so you're out. 3, 3, 1, 2. I feel every time I call these guys, I feel like it's those Monsters Inc. guys. You know those guys in the yellow jumpsuits from Monsters Inc.? And they're like, it's a 2319. I think that's the number. 2319. Yeah. We got a 2319. That's what I feel like I'm doing. This is... Canon takes place in the Monsters Inc. universe. Alright, thank you for your help. Off you go. Off you go. Thank you. Every time I'm waiting for a new person to come out, I'm waiting for the shutter to come down or for the demon hands to come out and get me. I'm like, is that the last person? Alright, Arnold Schmidt. Your ID is in date. You have the logo. I know that you always wear a hat, so that's fine. Are you on the list? You're on the list. Your appearance checks out. Floor 2, room 1 also checks out. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is the first on the second floor. Is your name spelled correctly? Arnold Schmidt? Yep. Yep. It all looks good to me. In you go. Make sure I close the door. Don't want any doppelgangers just slipping in. And immediately no. I don't even need to talk to you. 3, 3, 1, 2. I got a guy with a worm in his face. Oh, that scared me. That jump scared me. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I need to turn my alert sounds down. I don't know how to pronounce your username. Allegialt? I apologize if I'm absolutely tearing apart your username. I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Alright, we took care of the person with the worm in their face. That's good. Who's next? Tell me that I've won. Nope. Oh, nope. Doppelganger. You need to try better than that if you want to fool me. Got another 2319. Get the Monsters Inc. guys in here for it. I can't deal with this by myself. I need backup. Thank you once again for taking care of them for me. It just started absolutely raining outside. It was so sunny today. I can hear that it's pouring down rain. Ooh, you're one of the Rudd boys. I think you're brothers, aren't you? Your ID is in date. It's getting close to expiry. You were doing shopping. McClue Rudd boys. You're not on the list and I don't have a picture of your brother, which is really annoying because I can't remember if that's your nose. I think it is. I think this guy is fine. You have the logo. I'm gonna have to say you're good. You can go through. No, who did I mess up? Let's see how many I did wrong. Somebody died. Somebody died. I captured 6 doppels that time. 1 neighbor killed. Damn. You know what it was? You know who it would have been? That woman that I thought that I'd already let in. I bet you that's her, whatever her name is. Oh no. McClue? The last guy, McClue? Damn, I was so close. I got better though. I improved. I only killed 1 neighbor and I only let 1 doppel in. That's pretty good for not using the folders. What? How many ranks do I have? Oh, the only ranks I don't have now are D and E, but I've got 2 A ranks. I've only survived once. I survived 1 time and decided I was going to do the hardest achievement on the board. Survive without opening any folders. Alright, I don't think that's going to happen today. I think I'm going to have to call it there. I did my best. I did my best. I think if I played more with the folders than what because I've only just started this game today, I would have a much better memory of everything and be able to do the no folders run. GG's. It was a good effort. Couldn't quite get there in the end. Next time. What's happening this week? I've got new videos coming on YouTube. If you're subscribed on YouTube, you'll see them come up. More streams coming, more Fortnite. I'll be playing more Fortnite again. That's still happening. I might even try and start playing ranked build because I played ranked zero build and I'm in plat and I can't get lobbies anymore. So if I want to play competitive Fortnite, it looks like I'm going to have to learn how to build, which is going to be interesting. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for me to fail at building in Fortnite. What else is happening? Oh, I have a Logitech competition running. If you're on YouTube, you can see the message you can enter for Australian and New Zealand residents. You can drop a cherry blossom in chat. You can also check out my recent social posts on Instagram and my last TikTok. If you're an Australian or New Zealand resident, you can enter a giveaway to win a Logitech G305 wireless gaming mouse, which is really cool. Thanks to Logitech for letting me run this giveaway on my channels. You can get separate entries from my Instagram, my TikTok, and if you tune into YouTube streams. So make sure you do that. And check out Logitech on Twitter or X, Logitech GANZ on Twitter, because they are running a competition for you to win a trip to Tokyo for 2 people, which is really cool. I've said it before, but Japan is like on the top of my bucket list and I would love to go to Japan. So this is like a really cool prize they have going. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check out all that information. I have links in my bios if you want to check it out, or just check out my social media, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok as well. My latest post will have the information. Also, I am also thinking of doing varying my content on YouTube a little bit. I'm considering doing there's like this book reading challenge that is going around YouTube right now that I've recently seen, because I'm on the book side of TikTok and Instagram as well, of the amount of books you can read in 24 hours. I'm thinking of doing that. So if you're a part of Book Talk or you're interested in books and reading, then definitely subscribe, because I might have some more book content coming as well as gaming content on my YouTube channel. Appreciate everyone who hung out today. Thank you for the stickers and the gifts. Thank you for the follows. I hope you enjoy the content from here on out. If you're on TikTok and you want to see more of my content, obviously check out on YouTube. I can read so many Dr. Seuss books. Okay, when I was in the mention of Dr. Seuss, when I was in Disney, no, wrong. When I was in Universal Studios, when I was in Florida, there's like a whole whole Dr. Seuss area, but there's also Cat in the Hat. And I took a picture of a book. They had this Dr. Seuss book in one of the gift shops. Let me scroll through my photos here. And I just had to take a picture of it because it was so funny. Because this is a Dr. Seuss book that we do not have in Australia. Oh, here it is. Okay, this is the book. The book is called One Vote, Two Votes, I Vote, You Vote. It's all about voting in America. I'll see if I can show the camera. This is what it looks like. It's Cat in the Hat behind a podium, like running for president with the American flags. It's a legit Dr. Seuss book. I'm pretty like, it's at the shop, called One Vote, Two Votes, I Vote, You Vote. I was like, what? I don't think you can even get this book in Australia. I was like, I guess it's not by Dr. Seuss, but it's like, I guess they're allowed to publish under Dr. Seuss. Anyway, that was when you said Dr. Seuss, that's what it reminded me of. I'm gonna go eat because I haven't eaten lunch, so it's probably a good idea. Dr. Seuss wilding with these book topics. I just love that the front of the book is Cat in the Hat. That's another character altogether. Cat in the Hat running for president. Why not? At this stage, why not let Cat in the Hat run for president? What was I saying? If you want to see my other content, YouTube is the place to be. More streams to come on TikTok and YouTube. Appreciate everyone who's hanging out. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the gifts. Go eat, go sleep, go hydrate. Hopefully I catch you guys next time. Good night. Goodbye, everyone.